Alrighty, so I was at my Lowe's today, and they had must have been last night, they just put out all of their holiday stuff, and I saw this MakerX by WORX, and I guess this is a line that they make, and it looks like it's directed towards, folks who maybe don't need a full-sized tool or something, not a heavy-duty tool, or you need a multi-use tool. Sorry for the Band-Aid, I'm sorry. And so I'm very excited because this is only about $120, and if this turns out to be a good kit, that's awesome for someone who wants to get started with model making, or really any sort of crafting, or any electronics based kits. Wow. So it's a box and then a bag. I like that. And inside of our bag, it's not anything special. It's one of these cheap, every tool comes in it, but at least it comes with its own bag. Oh, I love that packaging. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the rest of these. So they have, let me go grab the box, actually, I just threw it. So they have a airbrush, a heat gun, a little angle grinder, wooden metal crafter, and a rotary tool. So I need these three, and then I'll have the full kit for now. The heat gun would actually be very nice, because my heat gun is way too big for some of the little miniatures whenever I need to move someone's arm, but I don't want to heat up some water, or I don't want to, there's a couple different ways of moving arms. Anyway, sorry for hitting the camera. Let's get back into this. I am going to do the whole, I'll check back in a week sort of dealio, and I'm going to put this through some serious projects. I'm going to have it do metal. I'm going to do plenty of... Oh man, it even comes with a little... Dude. And one battery. This I'm already calling it. This is a great little kit if you've got a teenager, young adult, or if you're a broke college kid like me who can't afford nice tools. Normally you have to kind of cut corners, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a quality product line. I'm calling it now, which might be a little early, but just from the looks of everything. Let's see. 20 volts, 400 to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, not bad. Couple of different tips, which is really nice. That way you don't get your your soldering tips all nasty when you're doing wood burning and that sort of thing. That's actually, I haven't done any wood burning yet because I didn't want to get my one soldering iron destroyed. And even though it's like a cheap Milwaukee $20 from Walmart soldering iron. There's all your bits and bobbles. Plenty of bits. I like this little optional back piece. I'm gonna guess that makes it... Oh no, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a hanger or something for it, but that seems too big. Ooh, that feels nice in the hand. So it's a plastic body, but it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. And we've got our plug. I'm going to guess that comes off because then our gets tightened down on there, so you can get a nice tight fit and not have the cord come undone while you're pulling on it and that sort of thing. Ooh, it does want to roll away though. Get the Dremel tool out. I'm trying to keep this quick because I am going to do the full... I want to do a full review of this later. Okay. boxes, paperwork. The Dremel tool feels nice, actually. That feels nice and robust, and it has a rubber grip up here. This is all plastic until right there. You can even see it. Come on, focus. Yeah, you can see that transition. And then it comes with your charging bay, because this does run off of one of these WORX 20-volt power share batteries. This also feels, it's plastic housing, but metal base, so it's nice and heavy towards the bottom, which is what you want. It's got some little rubberized feet. I like this a lot. This actually looks like a good battery because it even has proper venting and stuff like that. And I'm going to guess this is our main station. This has very simple power, minimum to maximum. That knob does not feel good. It feels kind of loose, like here feels loose, and then as we get closer to the middle it tightens up, and then once we get back to the other side it gets loose again. So I'm sure this is first run of these, so maybe in a year or two they'll feel a little bit nicer, but I'm already judging it without even using it yet, so I'm very excited to get to run this. I guess we'll just see real quick. Hey, it comes with power. So then, I guess, unscrew this. Obviously, don't want the power on when I plug it in. Is there a key? Yes, there is a key. We're figuring this out together. Oh, do I need to? Need to go like this. I am very confused right now. Maybe I should look at those instructions. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Get that on. Key goes like that. It's kind of tight. So that's low. 35%, 45, 50, 75, 100. Very cool. And then I would turn on the soldering iron, but I know that's going to have time to heat up and that sort of thing, so we'll let that be. But yeah, I will be back in a week or so with my review. Let's look at these bits real quick. Real quick. So looks like you get all the basics. That looks like a nylon brush. That's kind of nice. Steel brush. These bits do not look, they look on par with Dremel, honestly. They just look like off-brand Dremel, so that's fine. I like that there's extra space in the box. That's cool. Box does not close nicely. Or do I have something in the way? probably have something in the way. It's probably my fault. Oh yeah. So while I do appreciate the box, it's actually like a nice plastic and everything. That should tell you everything. All right. See you in a week.